Hello, everybody. Hope you guys are doing well. Happy full moon in Libra. Um, I just wanted to see what kind of messages we have for you guys, the collective. Could be using Oracle deck, and then we'll see how it goes. But yeah, so maybe you guys are really focusing on your boundaries right now, or something made you put down more boundaries, or polishing your boundaries, I guess. Figuring out what's the best boundaries for you. Maybe you guys relaxed today, took things slow, took it easy. Maybe you're doing yoga, relaxing, going on hikes, being out in nature, or you need to. I feel like maybe you guys are being called to do some shadow work, or you did some reflecting on the journey you've been on with your shadow side. Or you're being called to do some more shadow work. Maybe some of you guys are accepting help right now. Maybe it took you a while to accept help. Yeah. You guys are seeking healing. Maybe in a proper way this time, in a healthier way. Maybe some of you guys used to be ashamed to ask for help. There are new beginnings coming in for you guys. Maybe even new beginnings on healing, like healing ways, healing paths. You guys could have tiger tattoos, or you like tigers. You guys are working with the law of attraction, or you need to. And you guys need to take the lead in a certain situation right now. Yeah. And maybe you're using your higher power, the universe, source, to help you take the lead in a certain situation. Maybe you're getting accepting help from the universe as well. You could be celebrating something too. Let's see. The 7th house, which I believe is ruled by Libra. So you could be really looking at all your relationships right now, like romantic, familiar, platonic, business, and just like seeing where you could be celebrating a certain relationship, or just really taking a good look at like where the boundaries are, where there's like fair, equal give and take in these relationships as well. Oh. Chiron and Virgo. Some of you guys could have Chiron and Virgo in the 7th house, or Chiron and Virgo, or Chiron in the 6th house. Chiron is the wounded healer. So you could have a lot of wounds when it comes to relationships with people, with yourself. Virgo is like the maiden, right? Very serving. So maybe you gave too much. There wasn't a lot of equal give and take when it came to how much you gave and how much people took from you. So maybe you're healing that. Also, like your daily routines, because Virgo rules the 6th house, which is, like your daily routines, how you take care of yourself. Maybe you're focusing on your spiritual growth as well. I believe it, the 9th house is ruled by Aquarius. So maybe you guys are thinking of going to school. You are in school, thinking about your beliefs. Your beliefs could be changing right now as well. Maybe you've had some wounded beliefs, so it kind of goes back to like the shadow self, like maybe some bad mindsets you had, bad ways of thinking, bad ways of living. You have to be a bit more open-minded with the air sign. Yeah, open-minded, learn more. So I feel like that's what you guys are doing. Or you learned a lot today, perhaps, about your own lack of boundaries, your wounds. Maybe you guys are quiet, or you learned that to speak up more. We have Mercury here, so the way you think, learn, communicate, and network. Maybe that was highlighted a lot for you today. I haven't used this one in a while, actually. Okay. Messages for the collective, please, for the viewer. The Acolyte. I don't know if I'm saying that right. So yeah, you guys could be working on new projects or learning something new. Maybe you got a new drop of energy to do things. Maybe you're getting more confidence in the way you communicate or what you communicate about, what you like to talk about. The Forgotten. Maybe you were thinking about like all your missed opportunities that you had in life because maybe of like confidence, or like you didn't want, the fear of failure. Maybe you're not gonna let those things hold you back or hold you down anymore, or you shouldn't. The Hounds and the Chiromancer. Loyalty, chains, and promises. Maybe you were loyal to the wrong things, the wrong people, and you're being loyal to what helps you grow and what gives you more. There might be some news you will be receiving. Maybe someone wants to collaborate with you as well. Maybe it was someone you forgot about, or someone you feel like they forgot about you. The Spy Master. So maybe you feel like you're being spied on right now, or people can feel like you're spying on them. Maybe you just had this feeling like you're being watched, whether it's by the universe or people or whatever. There could be some knowledge that you are gaining more on. Maybe it's making you distrust more, or just because of what you know, what you've been through, it makes you very distrustful. There could be, maybe someone's gonna pop up and they've been watching you and they're gonna make themselves known as well. Maybe you like palm reading, palmistry, wolves, swords, vases, birds. Maybe you feel out of body at times. Okay. Let's see. Messages for the collective, please. Narcissist in black square. So maybe you've been around narcissistic energies your whole life that made you feel not important, like you were nothing. This could have made you a bit more vigilant, a bit more stern, maybe even bitchy to an extent. Or you could have been around a lot of assholes, narcissists, and you were kind of like the odd one out, because like, why were you around all these people? Maybe you were used to, like, let's say you grew up in a family like that, so you were attracted friends like that, romantic partners. Maybe you yourself even became like that. I'm not sure. Or also, a lot of narcissistic, bitchy people are in the same arena as you. The same arena as you. You could become an influencer. You could become a bit more noticed, I guess. I'm not sure. But maybe people are evil eyeing you. Maybe people who are already in this like area, or like there's like newcomers coming in, I guess. I don't know. I'm getting an energy of a lot of newcomers coming into a certain field, whether it's a job, a school, a career path, the internet, whatever. But yeah, so you could just have like bad energies wanting to, you know, keep you in a low state, I guess, if that makes sense. Yeah, you guys are rare, you're different, you're unique, you bring new energy into whatever area you're going into. Whether, yeah, like I said, it could be a career, a lifestyle, arts, I don't know, it could be literally anything. So just be careful of that. Don't let people scare you away from what you are destined to do, even if you are a late bloomer.